Hi, I'm David Webley, Managing Director of Granite Consulting, a global trusted recruitment firm specialising in the areas of technology and business project services. Welcome to Granite Journeys, where we bring you stories behind individuals. We hope you enjoy hearing about the journeys these people have been on during the course of their lives.
I think success can be delivered or demonstrated by passion. I think if you look at a lot of people who have become very successful, they're very passionate about what they do. If they're not passionate, then they're not going to succeed, right? You've got to be passionate, giving everything, never going to give up type of attitude. I think that's something that makes people successful and a measurement of success. I think it would be a case of taking on board what people have advised. You're going to make mistakes along the way, but if you generally listen to what people say, take on board, use that to your advantage throughout your time. You're going to know how to deal with the situation that's put in front of you. So I started my career in IT, and in the very early days of IT support was actually not necessarily just on the telephone, it was actually hands-on technical support. I confused cash, as in C-A-C-H-E, with actual dollars, and they asked me how much cash was in a computer, and I literally opened up the computer to see how much cash was in there. Fairly embarrassing, right? With an extra hour every day, I would split the time up. Family life, my son's nearly 3 in January, so look, spending time with him is important, spending time with the wife, but also, pretty focused on exercise, so a combination of the three, breaking that down for a third each way, basically. I think coming back to an earlier question, how do they actually measure success would be interesting to know. You generally look up to role models, they've achieved what they've achieved, but how do they actually measure success would be interesting to know. Quite easily be eggs. Eggs can be cooked in so many different ways, and they can actually taste quite different and add variety to every dish, basically. I think eggs, and it's very easy to cook. Well, I actually fairly recently did the animal test online, and it actually came out saying that I'd be, best suited animal was a penguin, which would I want to be a penguin? Probably not. Probably ideally a lion. They can roam free. There's no real threat to them as such. And obviously when they want food, they can quite easily catch it, really. As a group at Granite, we actually fairly recently read The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Look, outstanding book, highly recommend it. There's a lot of takeaways from there, even individually and as a team. We've introduced those into the business and we've straight away seen the success, so I'd highly recommend that. So my favourite quote comes from the film Jerry Maguire. I think the guy's actually mentioned as being the late Dickie Fox. He says, "If it's not in the heart, this isn't worth thinking about."